Hello, this is Hat-Trickster, and welcome to this war of mine. To start out, I'm gonna say I've attempted to make videos of this game in the past, and recently it's got an update, and you have a start out base, and I don't know, something I've just noticed is that I have the new start out base that, I usually have the other one, but so it might take me a little bit longer to, get used to this. But okay, yeah, this is the story and stuff. How long has this siege lasted? It's hard to say when every day is a struggle for survival. The city is crawling with snipers. Shelling is ordinary business almost every night. Phones don't work. There is a shortage of food and meds, and many people are left homeless. Bruno and Marco have always been good friends, so when the war broke out, they decided to stick together. They met Pavel while scavenging for supplies. He used to be Pogorian's star football player. Now he's just another homeless victim of war. So they teamed up, hoping for the best. Okay, I know I haven't made a video in a long time, and I don't know, I am not that, used to, talking and all that junk, so I'm making videos and talking and such, but I might be kind of slow at this at first. I'm going to try getting used to it as fast as possible, but let's get searching. I don't know exactly which doors are locked and such, kind of like as if I would if I had the other starting houses I've had, or the other starting base that I have had before, but I don't know, I'm just not good with words right now. It's terrible. Okay, just right now we're just trying to get all this junk. Let's not go up there for right now. Let's get all this shit down here first. Knock down that door. Anyway, yeah, this game is pretty cool. Like survival, you control a group of survivors, trying to feed them, get the meds so they don't die, and see how long you can survive. I'm trying to determine if I should be quote unquote evil this playthrough, or good. Evil as in like stealing food from other people that won't harm me, or killing random, like an old couple or something like that, and that's something you can end up doing. But I guess we'll see how it goes. We'll see how all that junk goes on. And we're gonna make one of these. I don't know where the fuck to put it. I don't know where to put anything in this base. That's where that is. Okay, so I'll put it close to that. Can I put it right there? Nope, let's put it right there. Okay, put it right there. Okay. What the hell? These freaking piles, like, you see them all around the game, like in all the different level type worlds, and they're just fucking everywhere. I mean, of course, like a war is going on and shit, and you think, hey, there's gonna be some rubble, but some of it is like, you can't say where it came from. Like, that one probably came from that wall. Oh, we got the medicine and some books. And, some of it probably came from like a cave-in. It's not, it's a fucking house, and what the fuck? Why would it cave in? It's a house. I don't know what I'm saying at all, but, all this junk, a lot of it doesn't make any sense, but, I'm just talking. Talking up a storm. More food. You know why we got more food? Because we're badass. Okay. I'm just wasting time. I'm just wasting all the time that I have. Yeah, you have a certain amount of time to be at your base, and a certain amount of time to search for goods when you're out, doing the goods thing. Oh, well, he just took over his job. That's good, I guess. We're not going to use that last lockpick. We might need it, for junk. Get him to go down there. Get him to go up. He's gonna, crowbar the fuck out of that door. You crowbar the fuck out of that door. Yeah, he's doing it. He knows what he's doing. Let's see what we can make at this moment in time. Let's make a bed. And we will... where should we put this bed? I guess we will find out. Yeah. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just put it there. No, I might want to put my moonshine distillery thing there. Yeah, let's fucking put the bed there. No matter. No matter. I don't know how long I'm gonna make these videos. Probably a little under 20 minutes or so. But, yeah. We're gonna do that shit. What is he doing? Oh yeah, he's making that bed. Yeah. I'm just saying a lot. I'm just that guy that says all the time. I don't even know what I'm saying. There's so many piles. It's just so fucked up. Like boom pile, boom pile, boom pile. There's like pile somewhere here too. There's like 5 piles in this base. It's kind of annoying. I'm gonna at least get started on this once. Like, so, you know, later. The next day we can actually get into this shit. There's a lot of locked shit too. That's open. Let's go in there. Okay. Well, these piles I will not have enough time. Probably this one down here. Probably a small chance that I'll have enough time to do that one. Yeah, we're getting this shit done. I'm going to do it. I think we're going to do it with him. Go, 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 go. Get that shit open. You have enough time. You have 30 minutes. You have 30 minutes to open that up. Come on, come on. 20 minutes. You got 20 minutes to open that up and then search it. Come on, come on. Oh, 10 minutes. Come on. You're going to do it. Come on, fucking do it, dude. I swear if you don't do it, I'll be upset. Okay, here we go. Okay. Here we go. We're done. And next day. Oh, actually, no. I guess you had an hour and 10 minutes to search it. Didn't expect an hour to be involved in this at the moment. I'm just being very slow today. Oh, this base looks pretty cool. I like it. Everything seems like, you know, tight, like really close together. Okay. Okay, he will gird tonight, and he will go to sleep on a bed, and he will scavenge. Now let's find a place for him to scavenge. Ruined villa. Hey, people live there? No, no, no. Quiet house? No. I'm just gonna the abandoned cottage for now. For new. Okay, here we go. We got ourselves a crowbar, guys. Look at that. We're just doing awesome. Of course, I got a fucking crowbar. Oh, by the way, that transition where the looters must have been in a hurry. Sorry, I don't have my glasses, so I can't really read that too well. Must have been in a hurry. They left a lot of stuff. Let's just say it said that. Yes. You could probably pause it and actually read the whole thing. But you know, what they say does not matter to me. I do not care what they have to say to me. But usually these places that first start out, there's no one, you know, to fuck with you. So, you know, you can get all this shit done. Searching all that shit, getting some wood, going up the fucking ladder. Yeah, climb that ladder. He's climbing that ladder. Oh, you gotta watch out, there's snipers. There's our sniper. Where's sniper? There ain't no snipers, we don't gotta worry. Okay. Yeah, there is a sniper in the game, and I've encountered him once, and he's in this one place. I played the game a bit, not a lot though, but I've played it enough to know what to do. I've gotten to combat. Combat is very nerve-wracking, I guess you could say. It's really... There's one... If it's a permadeath type thing. You know, if someone dies, they're dead for good. Yeah. And you gotta be careful if they're sick. Actually, I didn't even see if they're sick. It's like, he's slightly wounded. Oh, fuck, I hate when that shit happens. Which, you know, kind of makes him slower or some shit. I don't know. Don't ask me. But if I do anything wrong, just say in the comments, and, you know, I'll try getting it better. Try doing better with what I'm doing. What I'm doing right here. Okay. He's searching that pile. There's people just throw random materials and electric bits in corners of rooms and houses and such. But I'm really liking this guy because he can hold a lot of shit in his backpack. Which, you know, for some reason a lot of people can't hold a lot of shit in, you know, his backpack. A family photo of parents and 2 daughters. Good thing the girls don't resemble their father. He looks like a bear. What if he was a bear? What if he was a bear? And he is a terrorist, and he's the one that made this war happen because he was a bear. And they're like, we can't allow a bear man to be living in our cities. We have to lock that shit down. There's a bear man in there. Like, what if he's a werebear? Like, you know, like, fucking howling at the moon. I don't know if werebears do that shit, because, you know, they're kind of like werewolves, but werebear. And, you know, they'll come into your house, you know, burn down your churches. I don't know, all that shit that people don't like happening in their fucking, I don't fucking know, in their towns. A note that says, on the first day they robbed us. 2 days later they murdered our girls. I shot every one of them, but I don't want to use the gun anymore. It's broken and buried in the backyard. The next part looks shaky. If you're reading this, don't look for me. Oh shit. See, he was fucking shaky. He was fucking turned into a werebear. He was a fucking werebear, guys. I'm not even fucking joking. Like, you know, the first few nights, you know, he's acting normal, and like all the people are like, we're gonna attack you, and he's like, no, and then like, you know, they kill scare girls and shit, and he just fucking shoots them. And then, you know, then like 2 nights after that, it's full moon, and you know, he breaks the gun, so he can't shoot anymore. He accidentally breaks it because, you know, he's a werebear. And, well, he said that before he turned into the werebear. I don't know. There's just so much to, you know, talk about, you know, with werebears and such. I don't know the full science of werebears, but they're freaky as shit, I'm guessing. They're very, very scary. I'm actually 100% sure I would not like to run into a werebear. I don't even fucking know what I'm talking about right now. Okay, well, he's gonna crowbar the shit out of that door, like, you know, the other one did. I don't know. Oh, I did make a video before this, and I'm kind of upset because I didn't turn down the endgame music, which made, or endgame sound, which kind of made me very quiet and unwatchable, basically. So I had to restart again, and I'm kind of liking it because I got the new bass, and, you know, some good people as my people. I like my people. I like all my people. Okay. There's a downstairs, but, you know, fuck that downstairs, not really much. Let's get through that pile. Smoke some of my e-cig. Anyway, if only I had some kind of shovel. Because, you know, there's multiples upon multiples. I can't even explain how many shovels there are in this world. Oh, again, where did this pile come from? Like, let's just look very closely. Did someone just come by, you know, just pick up all the shit in the house, because it looks kind of empty, and just fucking threw it over here? And there's rocks. Where the fuck did these rocks come from? Did, like, Mr. Boulder Man just come down here and just start throwing his rock body parts into this corner, and, you know, said, no one will ever get to this closet? And, you know, what the fuck? And this guy's just digging through it. You know, there's rusty nails and syringes and other very, very unhealthy things to be jabbed into your fingers as he's freaking, you know, digging through this shit. And he just doesn't care because he wants that food. He wants whatever inside that cupboard. You know, cabinet, whatever you'd want to call it. There might be someone in that cabinet. What if there's someone hiding in that cabinet? I have to be very, very cautious when I get through this pile. I might not even have enough room to grab all the shit that is inside of this cupboard, cabinet, whatever you want to call this thing where you store things. I guess we will find out. Let's be quiet for a little bit. Dun 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 dun. Okay. Oh look, we got some. Oh, that's my inventory. Wow. Smooth. Very smooth. Very smooth thinking you did there. That's a thing I did. That's a thing I did over there. Okay, well, let's throw all of this shit in here. Oh yeah, talking about the pile. I like to start up high, close to the exit, where I just throw everything into. And you know, anytime I can be like, oh, I'm gonna go back to that place, and then boom, all my shit is right there in that pile, right there in that fucking pile, and I can be like, oh, do I want this? And then boom, I got that when I want it. I've gotta leave this place fast. Because if it becomes 5 a.m., basically the mission ends, and you know the person has to slowly walk home and can get sniped or you know mugged. You know, there's a lot of crime in the city since you know shit's going on, war, just shit, just a very shitty place to be at the moment. I'm gonna take that broken gun and the weapon part, all the weapon part, because it's randomized, but I guess quote-unquote scavengers come over and you know take anything that's you know most valuable inside the piles, and you know you come back and you're like, oh no, where'd that broken gun go? Boom, someone took it. Boom. Oh, okay, it's loading. Okay, and it's done loading. Sweet. Okay, day 2. Sorry, I'm kind of nervous that you know at one point it's gonna you know freaking crash, which would very much suck. Okay, well, this one's kind of short. I might make them all this short, just do one night per, and if I do go through the nights, like, really fast, I'll just probably extend them a little bit more. But, yeah, thanks for watching, and like, subscribe, and tell a friend of me, and I'll see you in the next episode of